If you want to give me attitude today,
no, if I need an attorney by my side. If I don't have one, then I'm not proceeding.
Ma'am, do not overtalk me again. All right, the court will call the matter of Ypsilanti Township versus Sylvia Johnson, case number 25T00046.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Matthew Mansour on behalf of Ms. Johnson. Sylvia, can you please unmute, put your camera on, and state your name?
Mr. Sylvia Johnson, please unmute your device, turn on your camera, and state your name.
Yes, I'm having trouble with the camera. I don't know if you can see me.
I can.
Okay. Yes. My name is Sylvia Johnson.
Thank you. We're here for a pre-trial today.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct. If we could, can we approach, please?
You may. All right, we're back on the record in the Sylvia Johnson matter. Today is day and time scheduled for a pre-trial in this case. And this is the fifth or sixth pre-trial in this particular case.
Your Honor, we do not have a resolution. So for the record, Ms. Johnson has let us know that she plans to hire a private counsel. At this point, I will, without a resolution, I'd either request an adjournment or set it for final settlement conference.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, this matter has been going on since March of 2025. Why haven't you hired your counsel yet, ma'am?
Oh, so to my understanding is that like the attorney said, we haven't came up with a resolution, so I would like to seek private counsel.
That doesn't answer my question.
I mean, what is it?
This has been going on since March of 2025. How come you haven't hired counsel already?
Oh, I have before,
Right.
but they were withdrawn from my case. And so I went with the public, and I would like to seek private again.
Yeah, well, you can do that between now and the next court date. You need to have your attorney by the next court date, or we're going to be going to trial. Do you understand, ma'am?
I hear you, yes.
2025 at 9:30 a.m. Jury selection is going to be on November 7th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m.
So is this for me to get my private attorney?
No, this is to go to a final settlement conference, like I just said. And if you want to get an attorney in between time, you should have that attorney by the time you come back here for final settlement conference. Because on November,
okay, but I'm not going along with nothing that doesn't.
Ma'am, you don't get to say whether you're going along.
Yes.
Well, you know what? If you want to give me attitude today.
No, if I need an attorney by my side. If I don't have one, then I'm not proceeding.
Ma'am, do not overtalk me again. Are we clear? You need to have your attorney by that date. That's more than a month from now. If you don't have counsel, we will be moving forward with this case with the PD. Do you understand that part?
That's fine.
On November 7th is jury selection. That is in person. Do you understand that part?
Okay, as long as I'm informed about what court it will be, but okay.
It will not be by then, ma'am.
Okay.
October 31st is on Zoom. November 7th is in person. Back on May 7th, you said you were going to hire counsel on May 7th of 2025, and you were told to have that by June 4th, and you did not. You've had plenty of time to get counsel. You either have counsel then, or we're moving forward with the PD. Do you understand? Do you understand, ma'am?
I can hear you just
because you are saying that you're going to follow the court's orders. Choose not to, then you can go back into custody. Do you understand that part?
No, I was on bond because someone said I didn't attend court, and that's not true. So I had a bench warrant put out
Ma'am,
not attending court, and
ma'am.
I always attended court.
Okay. If you do not cooperate with this process, then what's going to happen? I'll put you back in jail so that you can cooperate. Do you understand?
So, I would like to just
That's
end
the
this right
question.
now. I'm not,
You don't
no.
get to end this right now. And if you hang up, I'm going to issue a bench warrant.
Okay, but you already said all you had to say,
I'm
and
sorry,
I will have my private counsel by then, hopefully.
ma'am. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I mean, I told you multiple times, I hear you. So,
No, that's not the same as saying you understand.
okay.
Do you understand?
I don't have, because I don't. That's why I'm not saying it. You can't make me say something. No, I heard what you said.
Understand that you need to have counsel?
Yeah, can you just end the court date though? I mean,
No, you don't get to tell me when to end the date.
I don't have nothing else to say.
That's all right. You got
And I
one
feel like you
time
kind of putting me
to
on
try to-
edge.
You know what? You're putting me on edge. And you know what happens when I get on edge? You go to jail.
For what?
So do you understand that you need to have counsel when you come back here or we're moving forward?
Okay. I'm going to seek private counsel. Hopefully I have it by the date. And if not, we're going with the public defender.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Now calling case number 25T00046. This is Ypsilanti Township versus DeSylvia Johnson. DeSylvia Johnson, please unmute and state your name for the record.
DeSylvia Johnson.
Okay, thank you. So today is the date and time set for an arraignment in this matter. What I am seeing is that a bench warrant issued for your arrest on October 20th, 2025. That was after an alleged bond violation. I do have a community corrections bond violation report dated October 17th. So you were placed on a SoberLink device back on April 29th. Okay, so you were last in front of the court on September 10th. See, on September 10th, that you didn't test as scheduled between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. You tested at 12:35 a.m. on September 11th. September 17th, you didn't test between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. September 23rd, you did not test between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. You tested at 1:52 a.m. On 9/25, you did not test between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. You tested at 1:47 a.m. on September 26th. On September 27th, you did not test between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. You tested at 9:50 a.m. On October 5th, you did not test between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. You tested at 12:04 p.m. On October 8th, you did not test between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. You tested at 1:02 a.m. on October 9th, excuse me. On October 11th, you did not test between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. You tested at 10:08 a.m. and blew a .031. You were prompted to retest. You failed to retest as required until a compliance test was sent. On October 13th, you did not test between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. On October 15th, you did not test between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. You did test at 10:16 a.m. So, Attorney Zerbst.
Assistant Public Defender Alexis Zerbst with it on behalf of Ms. Johnson. Your Honor, trying to look at our file. Your Honor, has Ms. Johnson ever been on a scram tether to your knowledge? Your Honor, I would ask that the court maybe give Ms. Johnson a week to come into compliance with using her SoberLink, and the alternative, maybe switching to a scram tether. Based on the report, it does look like there was only the one positive test. The other test, it does seem like just a timing issue. So maybe the court could admonish Ms. Johnson and remind her of how important it is to make sure these tests are on time. and to comply with her bond conditions. So whatever the court is most comfortable with. I do know that this was previously set for final settlement conference. I'm not sure that the direction of what the case was taking. But I would ask for another chance for Ms. Johnson to prove that she can comply with the court's orders.
Attorney Zerst, at this point, she's had multiple chances. There have been multiple community corrections violations dating back to March when she was first put, when these conditions were first placed on her.
Understood, Your Honor. Maybe a scram tether then would be more appropriate at this time. Ms. Johnson, is that something that you think you'd be able to comply with?
All right. At this time, the bond conditions and the bench warrant are being continued. Bond is set at $10,000, 10% is allowed.
Wait, what's going on?
The bench warrant is being continued. Attorney Dadouche.
Your Honor, I think I missed it. What was the bond set at? I think it kept cutting out. There's people talking.
$5,000, 10%.
35?
Yes.
Thank you. And then the new court date would get set if and when she turns herself in?
Yes.